Okay, here's where we're going to start the forehand loop. Basically just wrapped up to the bottom of the guide. Insert my locking thread. Go right up to it. Now here's where it gets tricky. Instead of going over the top of the guide, I'm going behind the guide. It might be hard to see from that camera angle, but my thread is behind the guide. Instead of being over the top, I'm going behind. Tuck it in. One wrap. Tuck it in. Next wrap, I go behind it again. Going behind it. But then once I go behind it, I wrap back over the top of it and cinch that little piece of thread down on the bottom. Now you can see I'm still facing the same direction to continue my wrap. Same deal. Tuck it in. Tuck it in. Instead of going over, go behind or in front of the guide. Wrap around again. Let me show you that in case you didn't get it. I went behind to the front of the guide. Came through. Wrap around the guide. Tuck it in. Give it a couple pulls, cinch it down, and then wrap. One more wrap around the front of the guide. Tuck that up and do your standard pull. Cinch this knot down. We'll be ready for the rest. Same deal on this. This was the tag end. Insert your loop to lock down that thread. As you can see, it's just draped over. And I'll do 6 wraps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wraps. Hold it. Trim it. Pass it through. Pull on your loop lockdown string. Pull it through the other side. Once I push all those threads together, I like to just give it a little cinch, just give it a little pull. You can feel it lock down, and then those threads get nice and tight against that blank. Burnish it up a little bit. The burnishing tool. Try to really get on top of those little threads there. I don't know if you can see that little hump where I pulled my thread through, but you can get on those pretty good. You can almost make them disappear by putting even pressure. You don't want to push too hard, because sometimes when you push hard and go like this, you'll pull it out of the lockdown. So just go over it several times, a little bit of pressure. As you can see, it almost disappears. There you have it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but right there and right there are the double lockdown threads. That was our forehand loop we did earlier. I do that on all my single foot guides. Nice little technique, help hold your guides in place. Hope this helped. Good luck and have some fun building rods.